Hello viewers, welcome back. So this is part 5 of our series of video of the release 6.1. So we are covering the major feature related to GST, that is IMS. So now in this video, let us continue with our exploration of the right hand side button bar, and we will learn further more techniques that we can apply for ease of reconciliation of our IMS dashboard. Also, we will learn how we can now take action in Tally. So let us go to Tally and explore the techniques and accepting or rejecting or pending of any inward supply invoices. In the earlier video, we explored the button on the right side button bar. Let us continue further with other techniques we can apply to enhance and hasten our IMS reconciliation process. The next button, which is very handy and useful, is basis of value. You can set the preference of view through this button. Before we explore this button, just look at the statistics here under B2B. The portal entries are 67 voucher count and the book transactions are 46 voucher count for B2B invoices. Now let us explore and click on basis of value. So click on basis of value. The default method is comparison of books and portal value. Click here and you can change the method of viewing. Let us select none and see how the report changes. So select none, and here you don't have to save it by pressing Ctrl A. You can just press escape or you can press Ctrl A and save it. I'm just pressing escape, and if you notice here, Tally is now displaying in the IMS inward supply dashboard only the voucher count that have been imported from the IMS dashboard of the GST portal. So here you can basically look and filter and see the total number of voucher count and the total value of inward supply along with the tax amount. Now let us understand the other option. As I mentioned, click on basis of value, press enter, and now the default report is comparison of book and portal value. So this is where it will give you the list of all the voucher count downloaded from the GST portal and the transactions that we have captured as our inward supply. So let us select this default view and press Ctrl A, select B2B invoices, and let's press enter. And here we will get party wise the voucher count and the taxable amount, tax amount with the portal value and the book value. So here it says comparison of books and portal value. So that is, there are 11 voucher count from VJ traders with taxable amount of 47,700, and in our books we have 6 voucher count valuing 37,280. The difference between the portal value and the taxable amount as per our book comes out to 10,420. So this is one view for us to do a comparison of our book entry with the portal value. Now let us go back and click on basis of value, and this time let us select difference in book and portal value. Enter. Again press Ctrl A or escape. Let us select B2B invoice. Enter. And this time, if you notice that again, the 11 vouchers what we saw in our earlier filter, the total value is 47,700 and we calculated the difference which is 10,420. Now using this difference in book and portal value option in the basis of value, you can see what is the amount of difference in the portal value and the book value. Let us select VJ traders and drill down. This is the total value of 10,420 invoices which are available only on the portal. So how do we see this? When you come to the right side, there is one more column. It says these are the invoices which are available only on the portal. Now here again, we can use potential match, which we learned in our earlier video. When you click on potential match, you can click continue for the same period, and now Tally will match the portal value with your book value where there is a potential match. And again, we saw here in our earlier video how you can rectify this information and available only on portal. Even with the mismatch, we are not getting this, and we saw that these are the values out of the total 10,430. 3,000 is there is a potential match, and the rest of them there is no potential match, which means they are available only on portal, and we have to pass these transactions in our books of accounts. Escape and let us come to the main report. So the count again is 6746. Just notice this. Let us go to the next option. Click on basis of value, and the next option here is show report details based on filing status. Now when you click here, we have two options, that is invoices filed by supplier, which means the invoices have been uploaded by the supplier either through e-invoice or through IFF. So these invoices have been uploaded and the supplier has also filed the GSTR1 return. So that is what is this option which says invoice filed by suppliers. By selecting this option, we can filter and check with our book entries. So select this and we can press escape, and now you will see that the count is reduced. There are 36 invoices which have been filed by the supplier, and we have only 25 transactions. Again, we can select and enter here party wise. Select party wise. Again, you can use potential match and reconcile. Escape and let's come back. Click on basis of value. The next option here is invoices it to be filed by supplier. What does it mean? So these are the count of invoices which have been uploaded by the supplier either by generating e-invoice or by filing IFF for dealers who are under QRMP scheme. But GSTR1 return has not been filed by the supplier or the vendor. Select invoices yet to be filed by supplier. You can reconcile using the above step mentioned for invoices which are matching to your book. Escape. The next option, show report details based on action status. We will discover this in our next video because we need to perform certain action for us to see the impact of this report. Before we end the video, let us quickly learn the steps to take action for accepting, rejecting, or keep the invoice pending. Again, remember, if no action is taken, it is considered as deemed accepted when the invoices are uploaded back on the portal. Now let us go back to the action required here on top, where there are 13 invoices where action is required. Select enter. If you recall, in our previous videos, we had reconciled these two vouchers. Now we have to take action because no action is taken. So how do we now take action? Select the invoice for which you want to take an action of the status. Space bar. On the right hand side button bar, you have this option set action status. Click on set action status, and in the IMS action, just press space bar. We will get the list of statuses. Now here, depending on the invoice and based on your judgment, you are going to take action. Let's say we are going to accept this reconciled invoice. Select accept, and when you press enter, that invoice is removed from here because action is already taken, and it will move into the action taken button and it to be uploaded. Let us take the example of rejected action. So let's say this particular invoice of VRL traders is actually not our purchase. So by mistake, it has come to our account and we don't want to claim ITC on this. So select this and again click on set action status, spacebar, and you're going to select rejected, accept, and that invoice will go into the rejected bucket. The next one, and this invoice of 1000, we want to keep this as pending. You click on spacebar and now click on set action status, spacebar, and we can say keep it pending, accept, and that 1000 is now gone into the pending bucket. This is how you can set action for invoices. In the next video, we shall learn how to set action for multiple vouchers and also explore the other option of basis of value configuration. I hope the right hand side button bar, which is very critical, how important it is for us to ease our IMS reconciliation and action to be taken. And also we understood how we can act on any invoice as accepted, keep pending, or rejected with the use cases that we have discussed. So, thank you all once again for staying till the end. See you all in the next session. Thank you very much.